Aslesh Raghav. I would like to discuss with you a topic based on the rotation of the Earth. We know that the Earth revolves around the Sun due to the gravitational pull exerted by the Sun. Similarly, the Moon revolves around the Earth due to the gravitational pull exerted by the Earth. This is a figure of the Earth. This is a figure of the Earth. And this is the inner core of Earth. We know that the Earth is divided into crust, mantle, inner core, outer core, several divisions. So the inner core is always the center of gravity. That we know that the center of gravity is always the inner core, or the interior of the Earth is the center of gravity. So the inner core exerts the gravitational pull to all directions. That means if there is a gap between this inner core and the remaining part of the Earth, it is the inner core exerts the gravitational pull to all directions equally, as the mass is equal in all directions. We know that the Earth is a bit flattened at the poles, but even though it is flattened at the poles, we take it as a steady mass in all directions. So as the mass is equal in all directions, the inner core exerts the gravitational pull to all directions equally, and therefore there is a gap between the remaining part of the Earth and the inner core, as when it pulls this part to this through the inner core, and it pulls the other part also to in the same force to the center, it can't come close to the inner core, as it exerts equal gravitational pull to all directions. The remaining part of the Earth is not able to come closer to it. The remaining part of the Earth is not able to come closer to it. So each point of the Earth tries to fall towards the inner core. Like the Moon, which tries to fall towards the Earth at each instance, each point of the Earth tries to fall towards the inner core. That makes the Earth to revolve around the center inner core. That makes the Earth to remaining part of the Earth to revolve around the center inner core. According to my proof, there is a gap between this inner core and the remaining part of the Earth, and the remaining part of the Earth tries to fall towards the inner core due to the gravitational pull exerted by the center of the Earth or the inner core. So the Earth revolves around the center inner core, and this makes the Earth rotate on its axis. What's more, there is a gap between this inner core and the remaining part of the Earth, and there is a gravitational pull equal to all directions, as this is the center of gravity, and the Earth revolves around the inner core, and this makes the Earth rotate on its axis. And when the sun's gravitational pull pulls this Earth towards it, it is not the center of the Earth is pulled towards it, and the center of the Earth or the inner core doesn't it revolves but doesn't rotate on its axis. It is not able to rotate on its axis. It is the remaining part of the Earth that rotates on its axis, and the center of the Earth is the thing which is attracted towards the Sun and which revolves around the Sun. Actually, the remaining part of the Earth rotates on its axis, and the inner core doesn't rotate on its axis. Thank you.